Hey everybody, it's eternalbeta, and welcome to the Artifice Server. Say hello to Connor really quick. So, I guess I should apologize up front here, guys. This is the first video I've recorded in a very long time. And you're going to have to bear with me a little tiny bit while I kind of get up to speed here. But let's go ahead and start chopping some wood here. But yes, welcome to the Artifice Server. This is a new modded server that our friend Connorchap over there and myself put together. Connor did all the work with the mod pack itself, and I'm kind of helping out with running the server. And I kind of hi Connor. Hi Connor. Thanks for that. Yeah, so Connor put together a fantastic mod pack. And I know what some of you are probably thinking right off the bat. They're thinking, wait, Artifice Server, what about the rack? You know, we've done the rack pack in the past, and this is, the Artifice Server, I guess, is kind of the successor to the rack pack. I guess kind of the main reason we wanted to name it the way it is. Roam westward, forward. Okay. So I think kind of the reason we decided to go with the Artifice Server as a name, which Connor came up with, is there are possibly going to be some guests on the server this time, and we didn't want to limit it to just being, oh, why is it saying that it's saving the world? I'm a bad server admin. I need to turn that off. But yeah, so we're going to probably have some guests, and we wanted to make sure that it didn't feel too, exclusionary, and not an official, I guess it's not a quote-unquote official rack server, but you're going to see a lot of familiar names around here. Oh, can I get that from here? Can I get that from here? No, I can't. Crap. I need to mess with my sounds. I'm sorry if the sounds are a little bit loud, guys. Like I said, just getting back into the swing of things here. Hey, Connorchap. Time to mine. So yeah, what is in this mod pack? There are a lot of mods in this. I think there's 121 mods in here. I will try and put if I remember, I will try and put the mod list in the description, because I am not going to remember almost anything. There are going to be a lot of mods that you're going to recognize, and I know there's some that Connor put in that I had never personally heard of. That's not going to work. That I had never personally heard of, but sounds like a lot of fun. I can already tell you one thing. If you guys have watched any of the modded stuff that I have done in the past, one thing that I never did was kind of mess with tech mods. I always kind of stayed away from them. I'm going to try and do something a little bit different this time. Whoa, I don't even know what I just clicked on there. So much new stuff. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to try and actually do some stuff with tech mods this time around. I never really even gave them a shot before because they just kind of frustrated me a little bit, I guess. But I don't even know why I actually made all these wood tools. Oh, perfect. Saplings. As you can see, there's not a lot of trees around here, so I have to kind of be careful with the saplings. And in case you're wondering, you're looking around seeing this terrain. One of the mods that we have in this mod pack, which I am really excited about, is called Realistic World Generation. It's actually still a mod that's in alpha, but it completely changes the way the worlds are generated and just makes for some really cool features, makes some really tall mountains, and makes the areas kind of blend together better. So kind of, if you see here, we're in a hot desert right now. So even though there's grass here, this is technically a desert, which if you look overhead, you can see the sky's kind of dark. That means it's actually technically raining. So this is actually a really cool spawn area. I'm sorry if my commentary right now is probably not going to be the very best. And no, I'm not going to make you kind of sit here and watch me do all this stuff. But I wanted to give a quick little introduction. I thought I heard a skeleton. Quick little introduction to what is going on here. There will be some other people on throughout the day, I'm sure. We literally just launched the server. Any more saplings? No more saplings? Oh, I got 3. That's perfect. That was the first bit of lag. The server's actually been performing very well. Connor and I have been testing it for a little while here, and it's been performing pretty well. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little introduction to, oh, hey, hello. Hello, sapling. Quick little introduction to the Artifice server and what you can expect. So I'm going to do some of the real early game stuff, you know, kind of get some basic materials and stuff together, and then maybe we'll do some exploring. And I'll come back with you guys after I have something to show for myself. And hopefully by then we'll have been able to gather my thoughts a little bit better. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I am back, and hopefully I make a little bit more sense than I did before. I really apologize. That was a really awkward intro. So, this is the same area, still right in spawn, and I've got a few things set up here, so I wanted to come back and kind of show you what I got going on. I just really dug myself a little hole in the wall here, and got some random chests. I did a bunch of caving earlier, which was fun, up until I got one shot by a fiery skeleton. That was not fun. You guys notice the doors here? You'll see up there in, what is it? Malice's doors? Gives a little animation to the doors here. Very nice. Also, this is a 1.8 door in 1.7. So, very nice. I guess I should say that. I didn't mention that earlier, that we are on 1.7.10. And yeah, you know what? Connor's still on. Yes, Connor is on right now. My voice is also cracking a lot, so sorry about that. But yeah, Connor kind of set off exploring right away, and I think found some place. He said it's like 1,000 blocks away or something like that. But yeah, I figured I would stay around here and spawn and get everything set up. That way, if we do decide to do a spawn town of some kind, we'll have some resources and stuff set up in it. As with most modded worlds that I, excuse me. As with most modded worlds that I do, very first thing, Tinker's Construct. Got to get that ore doubling going. So I got that all set up now. I got a bunch of lava in these portable tanks. These portable tanks are amazing. I think I used them on one of the rack packs, but I didn't really 100% understand how they worked. Remember what I was saying, that this time I'm going to try and understand these mods a little bit more. So, but yeah, so we've got this Tinker's Construct set up. And I didn't 100% make it all myself. I kind of found a village. I guess we'll see. I'll pull up my map here. I want to go and actually show this to you. If we go over here, there's this big village. And this is something else that one of the mods adds. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, but it adds larger villages with walls around them. So why don't we go over there and take a look, and I will show you guys. Nothing really interesting. This is pretty much all I've got here right now, so not a whole lot to show you, but if you guys will probably remember, again, one of the very first things that I always make in any modded series that I do is the hang glider. This thing is so handy just to... Whoop, that almost looked like a cave. This thing is just so... I'm going the wrong direction. This thing is so handy just to get around. You know, I'm constantly in this area because I don't know my way around yet. I'm constantly going the wrong way because for whatever reason I'm expecting my little door to be facing like east or something like that, but it actually faces north. So I will end up going the complete wrong direction. Come on, world, load in. Thank you very much. Oh, I am getting, actually, if you guys can see in the upper left hand corner, you guys are not seeing it, but I am getting some crazy frame rate, which for a modded series is something I've never really had. It's one of the things that's always kind of turned me off about a lot of modded things. Everything's very laggy, real hard time loading a lot of times, and you know, it just wasn't all that enjoyable. Oh, this is a great little glide we got going on here. But Connor did an amazing job with keeping the lag down as much as possible on this mod pack, so that it's going to be as enjoyable as possible for everyone. I'm saying as possible quite a bit. I think that's kind of one of those weird, you know, I don't know, like speech things that I fall back on. Kind of like saying I kind of fall into weird speech patterns. I'm going to do an F3A here and reload this so you guys can see this amazing terrain. This is the realistic world gen that I was talking about earlier. And you get amazing mountains like this. You guys will probably notice right away, well, maybe not, but we are not using biomes of plenty. And that's because we didn't want to kind of spoil what this this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure, because I did some testing myself, I'm pretty sure that realistic world gen is compatible with Biomes of Plenty, but I mean, when you've got custom biomes like that anyway, what do you need? What do you need it for? So yeah, here it is. This is the walled-in city, which is, like I said, not that far away at all. Hi, sheep. Yeah, not that far away. There's a doorway in here. And in addition to... Oh, I'm sorry for keeping that on the screen. In addition to the walls, they actually have guards here as well. So there's a bunch of like random types of villagers. And let's see if I can find a guard. Here's one. Hello. These guards have bows, and they will actually protect the villagers from mobs. And they're not completely dumb. Not completely. They're still villagers, so they're still going to be pretty wonky. Oh, if you guys will notice, above my my food bar, I have those little boots there. That's a cool little mod that Connor decided to throw in at the last second. It's actually a wall jump. Let me see if I can do it. I think it's shift. No? How do you do it? I'm looking like an idiot here. There we go. It's control. So, you actually have up to 10 of those, so I can actually go back and forth between blocks if I really wanted to. I could probably have some fun with that, and I can think of some awesome like parkour courses. Oh, okay. I might have to plan something like that then. I might have to plan something. Parkour course, huh? That could be cool. That could be very cool. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how it makes these villages action to actual cities. And I just think it's amazing. You know, this is a really cool addition to the game. Ooh, what's with the dark grass over here? Is there... Oh, there's a node here. Oh, okay, there's a Thaumcraft node inside this. Huh, interesting. You guys will notice here, this... Was it here? No, not there. I actually found, when I was setting up my Tinker's Construct, I was in search of lava. And if you look on the mini... Give me that back. Give me the pork chops. Look on the mini map in the upper right-hand corner. Notice that red dot. That's my last death. And that was where I mentioned that fiery skeleton. Oh, this must have been Parker. Parker actually came over here as well. Yeah... It took me a while to get my stuff back. I had literally had a full inventory. I guess let's just head back to home base here. I had a full inventory of just resources and everything you could think of, and I was not happy. I'm gonna be honest. I very nearly rage quit. Does this not work anymore? Oh no. No. Does this not work anymore? There used to be a little trick where you could, like skip across the top of the water. Oh no. Did they fix that? I mean, I knew that was a bug, but... Oh man. Yeah, it looks like they fixed it. Oh, well, maybe not. I should probably get back to shore because Connor's going to want to sleep here in just a second. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got going on. I don't have a whole lot more to show you guys right now. Like I said, this is the very, very early stages. There's only been 4 of us online so far. Ask Connor if he wants to sleep. I've got my sleeping bag right here. And I think next time, this is something I'm going to dig into. Let me sleep here real quick so I don't get attacked and destroyed because mobs in this game. We have a mod in here called Primitive Mobs, and it makes some of the mobs just insanely difficult. What is that? Are those are blizz. Yeah, those are blizz. I'm going to stay away from those guys. But yeah, it makes some of the mobs just crazy difficult. But yeah. You guys notice here, another one of the mods we have is Chisel 2. We actually were originally going to just use the original Chisel, but then I started looking into Chisel 2, who was, I guess it was taken over by a different developer. And it added so many blocks that it's not even funny. It's really not even funny. So I can see myself losing many hours to that thing. Oh, I am so mad this doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I can see myself just losing so much time just playing with different blocks. And I should note that I did some testing here or there, you know, because I'm running the server. I obviously had to do some testing with Connor, but I didn't really delve into a lot of the mods very deeply because I wanted it to be a surprise and I wanted to really, you know, experience it, you know, firsthand. I didn't want to, you know, do everything, plan out how I wanted to do everything beforehand and know all the recipes and the best way to do things. And I don't think that would be very entertaining. I think it would be a lot better just to kind of experience some of this stuff for the first time. But yeah, I think that's about going to do it for this episode, guys. Sorry if it was a little bit on the short side. I actually don't know exactly how long it is. Haven't had my timer up for some reason. Just kind of getting back into the flow. You know, this is my first real video in like 3 months. 3 months. And if I recorded my vlog yesterday like I planned to, is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh yeah, it's over here. If I recorded the vlog yesterday like I planned to, I explained everything about why I've been absent, and no, I'm not dead yet. But yeah, give me a few episodes to get back into the groove of recording and, you know, sitting in front of a microphone. But thank you guys very much for joining me, and thank you very much for sticking with me. Those of you who have stuck with me. Usually in the past, when I have taken like little breaks and things, I've seen subscriber counts like plummet. But it seemed like this time you guys kind of stuck around. So thank you very much. And you should definitely expect to see more regular videos out of me, especially now this server is up and running. I'm going to be on here just a little bit. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.